Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies, the mighty Empire of Onion. This is Rimworld. So we left off last time in a pretty good place. The Green Crag Treaty came after us. We were able to take a prisoner from that attack and dispatched him up, sent him on his way, and improved our relations with that faction. Yeah, we have medicine production researched, but we found out that we have to buy the neutroamine or trade for it, and with the traders that we encountered last time, we weren't able to acquire any of that, which is fine. Maybe we'll be able to do that this time. We're working on research for hospital beds still, to improve our infirmary area there. Our prisoner escaped again last time, but we got her back in the cell. We're up to a 5.2% chance to recruit her, so that has improved over time. And yes, we are dangerously low on food. Looks like Habanero is about to go do a little bit of hunting. Wouldn't mind getting rid of all these boomalope running around here. As we know, they are fairly dangerous to have around. I haven't noticed any panthers or snakes wandering around close to the base, so that's good. There were two over in the corner I could see, but I haven't noticed any around here. Fall is our new recruit. Basically have them cleaning right now. Up to okay, that was a 5.5% there. So that's good. I thought you were hunting a cassowary, buddy. What are you doing running around here like this? Okay. Yep, just go ahead and get rid of these boomalope while you're here. I imagine these corpses here will just burn up before I'm able to harvest them. Goofy guy. I do have to kind of keep an eye on them whenever they go to attack the boomalope because, yeah, we can see why. They catch on fire and then they just kind of walk around in circles. I wish they were a little more efficient at putting themselves out, but that's just the way it is. Okay, we got an exotic goods trader. That's good. There's a pretty good chance they've got neutroamine. She's trying to go butcher something, but I'm just going to have her come back and check out the trade deals that we've got going. Okay, the gray porcupines are attacking. They want to use sappers to get around the defenses. That means that they probably have grenades. Okay, there's Molotovs, frag grenades, an LMG, EMP grenades. So they do have a couple of EMP grenades that will shut down our turrets that we have available, and then of course frag grenades will get it through our walls. Let's see what they're looking to do. Okay, let's get this done. We got this neutroamine. It looks like it's a pretty decent price. Let's get something like 100 of these. That ought to be good. That's a lot of medicine for us. Yeah, we do have these organs to sell. They've got lung that we could buy, which we don't need. None of our people have problems with their hands, so we don't need a power claw. Can sell all these. I think I might go ahead and get rid of this awful and shoddy clothes. Anything that's above shoddy I think we'll hang on to, but the rest of it we'll just try and get rid of. I think poor is above shoddy, I'm not sure. I think it's awful, shoddy, poor, normal. I don't know, maybe excellent and then superior, something like that. Yeah, these hats as well. Okay, we can get rid of some of these sculptures. I think the awful ones are like, yeah, negative beauty, so I'll definitely get rid of those. The shoddy sculpture still had some 6, so that's not really considerable. I'll go ahead and get rid of the shoddy sculptures too. We'll just keep the poor up to normal. I think we are selling those, right? Yeah, okay. I think the poor sculpture 26, that's not too bad. That'll improve a little bit of beauty in a room somewhere. I think these are all ours that have been sculpted already, so, but I do think I'm going to keep those. We have a telescope here we can buy for astronomy. That would be pretty cool, just to change up our joy availability. Let's see what we've got right now. We're trading off. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. Okay, they are coming in pretty quick here. Let's get all these guys drafted up and down in this direction. I think they all have weapons, don't they? Yeah. Okay, Fall I'm gonna have down here. Stole I'll have here. Talia back here. Floater's a good shot, we'll have him here. Cristobal back in this area if you would please. It looks like they're trying to come straight in, so they might be using the EMP grenades on our turrets. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. The number of explosives that we have coming in, and Molotovs as well. I'm really glad that it's raining right now. And it looks like we'll be getting set up just in time. Stole will get the first shots off. Got a grenade going for our turret there. It is good that they're concentrated on the turrets right now. Okay, they're on the run now. Alright. That's right, Bradford, get out of here. Okay, we did some serious damage there. There's a lot of dead people now. We have some EMP grenades close up here. Molotovs. Excellent heavy SMG. And some regular grenades. Looks like one of the turkeys is injured. The wild boar ended up being fine. I thought there was a cassowary running around in here too that got injured, yep. Still got dementia from that toxic fallout that we had. It was so bad. Looks like Stole got punched or something. Yeah, punched a couple of times. Nothing too terrible. Aside from that, everybody's doing really well. And oh, we do have a person here that's been disabled. artistic, social, animals, incapable of skilled labor, so he can't do anything. This is not a person that we want on our team. I don't really care to improve the relations with the pirates. I think they're still going to attack us no matter what. But if we get him patched up and sent out, that is probably a pretty good idea. Okay, we'll let him prioritize the fires first. Hopefully this turret doesn't explode. Lucky you are indeed. Got a normal LMG there. See what Stoll's is. Good. He's got a normal rifle there. A good. Shoddy. So it might be a good idea to switch his out with the LMG here. But I would only really want to do that if I could have dropped his gun while he was standing in here. Would have been good. Wait a second. Where's Barrow? Look at that. Barrow has been recruited successfully. Finally. We got her. Oh, life is grand. All is well with the world. Okay, she's an animal handler. She's good at shooting, so I'm not going to worry about improving her shooting. Good at construction. Good at mining. Smithing. And crafting. Crafting, I'm going to have her stay up on number 1. I might even drop this down to 2, I'm not sure. But she'll be our dedicated crafter for the most part. And that's going to be her jobs. Cool. Very cool. So since she doesn't have a weapon at all, I might have her come down and grab this LMG. Looks like she's still bruised up from the last time she escaped. So we'll get that taken. Or she's already been patched up, so she'll have that taken care of soon. Okay, getting repairs done. Getting everything fixed up. I'm thinking there might come a time where I need to change around this bunker setup a little bit. Our kill box is working really nice, but they seem to be able to advance to this area really easily. So I think for these longer range characters with the LMGs and the rifles and stuff, I might end up deconstructing some of these forward bunkers and just move them back just a hair so that they can get out here. I think the shotgunners are up at about the right range, and the machine pistols, that kind of stuff. But these here, I think they would suit us more if they were further back a ways. As a matter of fact, it is something I could get Talia to work on. I'll just clear out this roofed area, and then I'll deconstruct those once I can see that it's not shaded any longer. Okay, we've got our research finished. The hospital beds are done. Let's take a look here. Chemical fuel from wood, we're not interested in that. We seem to be doing pretty well on electricity still, so I don't think I want to go for the geothermal power right away. We can't make it to the vitals monitor yet. We need this multi-analyzer first. Increases research speed, allows higher level research projects that place near a research bench. So we'd be able to build it over in this corner, this one here. Depending on how big it is, I don't know, I've never seen one before. Fire foam poppers, fire safety buildings, which spread fire retardant foam in response to encroaching flames. That's kind of interesting. I haven't seen that before either. That would be neat to check out. Incendiaries. That sounds like fun. Explosives sound like fun. Can we repair guns with these, or do we just build new ones? We can disassemble dead mechanoids, which we have a couple. It would be a good idea to get them disassembled and out of our stockpile. I think that would be of benefit to us. We'd also get the plasteel and the steel from them, which is always nice. I think that might be pretty important, so I think I'm going to go with smithing here for our next project. Get that out of the way and get machining done. Okay, Lucky's getting patched up. We are going to release him. He's not a character worth keeping. He's got an old gunshot wound on his right middle finger, so he's not going to be able to use that for much anymore. We did grab this neutroamine, and so our create medicine bill should be active. Yeah, the ingredient radius is still set up pretty good. Everything should be within the radius there. Yeah. And there's even cloth on the ground up here. But for the most part, they should be just grabbing the medicine from right here, cloth from in this area. Yep. And Barrow will be in charge of that. Okay. Floater's gotten the plague. Talia's gotten the plague. And Barrow has the plague. Wow. Okay, this is going to be a tough one here. Fall, do you have construction skill? Very little, but some. Got a local mad tortoise. It's pretty far away, so that's okay. If it comes through this direction, the turrets will likely take care of it. I need you to uninstall these beds, though, please. And a psychic drone for the male characters, that's fine. See if it's under furniture. It is. Hospital bed. Wow, it costs 10 medicine to make each one. How much medicine do we have right now? 7. Fall's using that bed. Anna's in that one. Floater. Habanero. Talia. Okay, all of our beds are being used right now. So I am just going to throw down a regular bed over here. That one right there, sure. It says that we're low on wood. Yeah, we've got a bunch up in this area. So Talia's eating right now. And I have her work on these two. Okay, she is going to work on both of them. Alright, so who is it that has the plague? Floater does. It's already at 48%. I'm going to have him rest until he's healed. Barrow's resting right now. Who else had it? Talia. And I'm having her running around working right now. Okay, where is she headed? Repairing the wall. Go ahead and, well, rest in this one over here. Taking boomalope meat? Why would you do that? Okay, her crafting skill appears to be too low to be able to do this. Medicine of 6 and crafting of 3, so I assume that she doesn't have the medicine skill. Medicine of 3. Okay, well, you're gonna go rest then. Do we have anybody with a crafting of 3 and a medicine of 6? Crafting of 1. Crafting of 2. Yes, Habanero can do it. Okay. We've still got Cristobal and Anna available to cook up our meals. Yep, Floater has a major break risk. He's probably just cranky. Yeah, the psychic drone isn't helping anything. But I mean, you have the plague, dude. Just chill for a while. Okay, Habanero has decided to go hunting, which is fine. I need you to continue producing drugs, please. We're up to 9, which is good. Okay, we do have 10 now. So I am going to throw in a hospital bed right here. What are our options there? Silver, steel, a uranium hospital bed? I think that's kind of silly. I believe Talia is our best crafter. Although Habanero's construction is level 8. 15 for Talia, jeez. I might have her hop up and make that bed. If she... Yeah, she's not tired or anything right now. So I may have her hop up and work on this. Habaneros on a smoke leaf bench, that's fine. Okay, it's still a poor quality, but that's just the nature of the thing. I'll have her rest in there. His immunities exceeded his progression. So is hers. The plague doesn't seem to be quite as serious as I was beginning to believe it was. I am treating him with real medicine, and Anna has... Okay, the psychic drone has driven Floater crazy. So he's gonna be on a mental break for a while, going berserk. Which is fine, just as long as he doesn't decide to start shooting our own people. I don't think the turrets will target him. It doesn't seem like they do, which is good. Okay, he's decided he wants to attack the dog, which is not good. Who has a good melee skill? Oh wow, yeah. Get down here and capture him. Neutron, why are you trying to fight with him right away? Okay, he's gotten down. Reserved by Neutron. Okay. So Neutron took him down and captured him for us. Good job. Well done, Neutron. Okay, this is an excellent SMG. I think I'm gonna have him switch there. We've had a fault in the electrical circuit right here by the wind turbines. And of course it's on our strawberry patch here. See if any of our guys will prioritize helping out with that. I don't think Fall can do anything about it. Let's see. That's a very important part of the electrical circuit though. Go ahead and wake them up so that they can help out with that. Is Anna going to help? Yes, she is. Alright. Okay, and we only have one medicine left. Looks like Floater's still at a major break risk for some reason. He's in an awful hospital. Which, I mean, get over it, buddy. You know, you have the plague. Just chill out. Okay, he's able to get up and run around. He enjoys hanging out with the animals, so milking the cow will probably bring up his joy a little bit. He did drop his gun down here. Is he just gonna drink that milk? He is. Okay. Do what you like, buddy. It's a shame that the cows can't be trained to haul things. For some reason I feel like that would be a realistic thing. Okay, Talia. I appreciate what you're doing here trying to get the floors made, but we need to prioritize this power conduit. So our whole base is without power until we get that applied. I may even have to run a redundancy cable right there just to make sure that it's always connected. We'll do it like that so that we've got several connections. Down to 12 simple meals. Colonist needs rescue. Okay, Floater is passed out for some reason. He's up to extreme progression on his plague. His immunity's low. Okay, Barrow's immunity is super high, and her progression is only 70%. It's affecting her consciousness, though, as well as being stoned on smoke leaf, so I'm surprised that she hasn't passed out yet as well. But yeah, he's up to extreme, so that's why he passed out there. I'll have her go ahead and rescue him. Oh, reserved by Stoll? Where's Stoll at? Outside. That's fine. Yeah, and he was put into the hospital bed, which is good. Talia's working on a major break for some reason. Oh, she's got plague as well. That's why. But her immunity's kinda surpassed it pretty well. She does need to be treated. And Habanero's staying busy crafting medicine, which is fantastic. Barrow was crafting some smoke leaf joints, so her crafting skill is increasing. Sadly, her medicine skill isn't going to be high enough to create medicine. I'm not sure what a good way would be to help her out with that, aside from just having her treat people. I could set her doctoring up to a high priority so that she jumps in there anytime that she needs to. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just so that she's helping to take care of things. Go ahead and grab your gun while you're up. Rest until you're healed, because you're going to be passing out again. And you need to be treated right now, and your immunity hasn't overtaken the progression yet. We've seen this before with sleeping sickness, and we don't want it to happen again. There we go. Yep, Barrow's almost built her immunity up. Talia's very close as well. Okay, we've got another exotic goods trader. Anna, I do need you to continue cooking food, but let's get this trading done first. $12.79 is the same price that we bought the neutroamine in the first place. It's saying that we don't have any, but I think that's false. I think that it was moved from our trade ship trading area up to here. So we have 87 left. I think that's going to last us probably for quite a while. Looks like we're out of smoke leaf joints as well. But I think this is all reading from this lower stockpile. It's not taking into account what we have in this upper one. Which is fine. I don't have anything up here that I want to sell. That's why I left it all up there. This shirt's only at 51%. I think I'm just going to get rid of that. I feel like we'll have better quality clothes coming in, being made later on. We do still have a bunch of sculptures that we could sell. We could sell our telescope, but we just got it, so I think I'm going to hang on to it. Alright, so they've got a bunch of stuff, but nothing that we really need. I would like to get a hold of that prosthetic arm. Simple but durable. Because just having prosthetics around is really good, just in case anybody gets hurt. I like to keep my eyes out for eyes. In case we need any of those. Okay, yeah, that AI persona core that we have hanging out down there in the southern area where we destroyed that ship piece, it's worth quite a lot for the traders, so if I did bring that up here and we traded it off, it would be pretty valuable. But I think that's going to be it for this time. We'll just sell that one shirt and be done with it. Speaking of it for this time, this is where we're going to leave off. We got some plague to take care of, get out of the way. We survived a raid. We finally recruited our prisoner Barrow to be crafting for us. So yeah, quite a bit of success in this game. We got one of the hospital beds built. We've got at least 3 more to build. I think I am going to keep them in pairs in these rooms. There's plenty of room, and I'll stick some sculptures in there to improve the quality of the place. But yeah, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any of my episodes. My channel's fully viewer supported, so the Patreon symbol is where you could go to help me out with that. Check out these other playlists if you're interested. I thank you for all the time that you spend on my channel, and hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.